Everybody is.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is a scene for Sept of the Howling Winds. So, a very, very, very furious Shadow Lord comes storming back near the Karen Heart, where her pack and the Alpha of the Scepter waiting with a note in hand.
She's in Kyrnos.
Yes, she is in her Krynos.
Surprisingly, Caroline is in Krynos, and she looks like she's going to rip somebody's head off.
If it's because of the note, she hasn't given it to you quite yet, so hold on.
No, it was the thing with the pack link.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Pack link, not the pack link.
Yes, that's right. So, yes. Veronica, storm in. Note.
We need to kill a fucker. I'm gonna kill this fucker if nobody else does.
I don't think Corey has been informed yet why Gregory is going to be killed, though.
Corey overheard that something happened to Petra.
Yes. Actually, Tolia's still there now that I think about it, so I can put his overlay up.
Good.
He'll look over.
You see Veronica, like, with a clenched jaw.
What happened?
And just hands... We were looking for the one that poisoned one of your family members, and someone kidnapped Petra. I got a note, and I'm going to kill them.
Out of character, what was the guy's name?
So, I need you all to make perception alertness rolls.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I get to make 2 rolls.
Give me one moment.
And what is it based on sight?
It's based on like feeling, like you have to not feeling. You're being aware of somebody's reaction, but not in like the empathy way. I'm
gonna put us in dice roller 2.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a miscellaneous for something though.
I just realized I was looking in the wrong one.
Okay.
So I got a 4, 5, 8, and a 4. I'm gonna post it here as well. Just
one.
Oh wait. Oh boy. Okay. What you notice is that for the brief moment, Petra being missing is a little less important than the fact that the legendary Garu might frenzy right now.
Oh,
like he's about to frenzy. And he's
Caroline immediately holds him.
Oh yeah, Corey should probably take rage, and I should roll that too. Fuck.
Yeah, he's shifting
his rage.
Oh god.
Roll Corey's rage before I roll his perception alertness.
Yes.
Oh wait, Caroline might need to roll that too.
Elder.
I'm gonna do. Can I do persuasion?
Yes. Caroline would. It's a little bit closer with Tolia, so that's why.
The waxing crescent, so it's diff 7.
Yes.
Corey's an alpha of the sept. He's at like diff 9 to frenzy, so that's not bad.
Tolia's pretty high too. It's not that. It's just that he also possesses the ability to rage at will. So you're not sure he's not fighting it.
Oh yeah. Oh whoops! That was supposed to be diff 9. He totally didn't succeed.
Okay. So I probably got 4 successes with the gift.
Yes, you notice that Tolia very quickly goes from like shock to a blind rage. Like to the point that he may not, if he loses control, differentiate who he's attacking.
And Caroline is holding him.
There's clues in this note, and it's more important that we get somebody out of this. Okay, save your rage for the one who caused this.
He's gonna swallow hard. And he'll look at Caroline.
She's just kind of looking into his eyes.
He'll think for a moment, and he'll pull his bag over and he'll dig in it, like kind of slinging it over his shoulder. He sticks his hand into it and he disappears. Like he vanishes.
He's getting something from the back. Just hold on a second.
Okay.
The bag went with him.
Okay, so which means Corey probably knows what happened, huh?
Yes, Corey would know what happened.
Okay. So Corey's gonna look at them, and he's not like he got 1 success on his rage roll, so he's seething, but he's not overtly angry. And he'll look at them and he'll say, "He got himself out of here. He used the orb."
Caroline nods.
And then on his perception alertness, Corey got 5 successes,
Yes, he was about to.
and Bailey had 2. Yeah. So Corey will say it's a good thing he left because he probably would have frenzied before we ever even got to whoever took Petra.
This is why I used my ability persuasion.
Oh yeah. I mean, I have things that could have brought him out of it, but
Let's appreciate it.
it's
So what
he's
I
probably better off not here.
aside
Caroline's
from the
nodding.
note, I sensed there was 5 Garu involved. Is what it smelled like in the Umbra.
5.
Johnny, you said there was 5, right? In the last
Yeah.
scene.
Okay, this is what it is. Veronica sensed that there were 5 Garu in that site. She could smell 5 different Garu.
Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean that 5 took Petra. There's just
Yes, there were. Well, no, it in the Umbra, like kind of in the direction that like she was aware of. She could scent 5 Garu, like 5 like different people.
So there were 5 nearby when he passed.
Is there any type of way we could track them other than scent? They seem to be elusive to that.
Spirits.
Spirits could definitely be good. If we could have any gifts or anything else.
I'm looking at Corey's arsenal of gifts.
Oh, do you guys want salt? I'm so sorry. Do you want fucking Selenia here? I'm sorry. Just like the
Sure.
Selenia?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, he's feared, so it would be great.
Yep. Sorry, Pac-Mate. There it is.
Good to have
Other
Pac
thing
here.
I can, if we encounter anyone else, we at least have a Philodox so they could know who's lying or not.
Yeah.
Bailey will nod like him. But I'm trying to see what Corey has because
What aspect is Corey?
Auspice, he's Galliard.
Okay, good.
And he's an Elder Galliard, so he has access to rank 5 gifts. I'm looking at what all he has because so what he could do, he does have Dream Speak, which means he could talk among another's dreams and thereby affect their course. The werewolf doesn't have to be anywhere near the target, but must know or have seen the dreamer. A Chimmerling teaches his gift, so he could actually like link up with Petra, wherever
What
he
happens
is.
if it's uncommon, like out of unconscious? With that,
So if he's unconscious, he sees whatever he's dreaming, whatever he's subconsciously thinking.
that's gonna be priceless.
Oh boy.
So
Are you doing that?
Yes, he is going to do that. Let me see if there's a roll involved. Yeah, wits, empathy, diff 8, which he has.
I'm gonna do. Can I do mind speak?
No, he's too far.
Okay,
It's
that's
line of sight. Mind speak is line of sight. Oh,
I just read the last paragraph with the line of sight thing.
well, that first attempt failed, so I'm going to try again because it doesn't say that I can't try again if I
Yeah, whatever.
fail. So
Fun.
As long as you
Roll
don't
into-
botch.
okay, 6 successes on the second one. So he is linked into Petra's dreams. You need to tell me what the fuck
I'm tired
is going on. Yeah, he can sense that he's unconscious, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what he does is, but he's like, okay, so I've linked into Petra's dreams, and I can sense that he is unconscious.
I'm not kidding. This is what he's fucking dreaming.
So Corey just starts cracking the fuck up laughing, just out of nowhere. He's just
You see Veronica's ears twitch.
sorry. I am in Petra's dreams right now.
What is he dreaming? Someone else said.
Yeah, Bailey's curious too. He looks at Corey and is like, "What the fuck?" And Corey says he is skipping through rolling plains with Veronica, singing "Do You Believe in Magic?"
What?
Oh my god. She's just laughing, looking
And
at
he
Veronica.
says, "Do you believe in magic?"
Okay, out of game, I'm imagining Meet the Pyro song. Do you?
That's exactly what I'm
Oh
thinking.
God, that's exact.
That's pretty much exactly what's going through his head.
I'm glad Veronica does
So-
not know that reference.
Corey's just rolling like, God. Okay, so
They're just killing people in his mind's eye, like gleefully.
That's actually a very hilarious statement, because that would mean that there's little wings and
Uh-huh,
babies.
exactly.
So Corey projects into his dream himself.
Stop. Hi!
And hi, I need to know where you are.
I'm in the Winchester Manor.
The Winchester Manor.
Whee!
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with my mind, but I'm on so.
Oh, they drugged you, didn't they? How many are we dealing with?
One.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
I love you.
I love you
I love
too.
you.
We're all coming to get you.
You're all coming.
Yes.
Said
Oh.
coming.
Jesus Christ.
Selenia,
Millennial Tilted Senator.
are you able to summon any thunder and lightning?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna murder a fucker who kidnapped my cat.
I have the ability to fling lightning at people if I really want.
So you see Corey jerk when she says her cat, and he looks at her like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Caroline just is smiling.
Bailey
She
backs
just
up like, "Oh fuck, I don't want any part of this." He kind of like hides behind Selenia.
Why? He was hiding behind him. And what? You may have
You
to.
can think that.
Like,
You can think that. You can borrow him because he lives on your sept, but he belongs to me.
Is she laughing?
Not in character, but I mean, Veronica's gonna be like, either way, I'm making sure that cat's getting back, and I'm killing that fucker who kidnapped him.
She loves you. So Lenya is just like, ladies, please. The cat needs to be saved. Ergo, can we not
I
fight?
am very aware of that, and I know where he is.
Well, where is he?
Winchester Manor.
No idea where that is.
I do.
Google Maps. She'll nod at that. Well then, I guess we'll follow your lead, she says, Alpha.
So Lenya,
So,
Corey,
Cor-
are you coming?
absolutely, he's my brother.
Spec business.
What can you tell us about this place, Corey?
Hmm. 1 second.
One.
Shut up.
Out of game, I cannot believe you did the Meet the Pyro with Veronica.
I know. I
Fucking
know.
Great. So great.
I'm also
So Lenya-
sharing that in the group chat. Just because I know
So, it is. Right. Fuck. I'm gonna go crazy staying here, but it is far away. Not too far, but it's far. It's up in San Jose.
That's fair enough. But respectfully, even though you are our elder, if you run with us for this mission, Veronica is our alpha,
I'm aware.
which means we expect you to respect that.
Of course.
Caroline nods.
If you can't do that, respectfully, you need to stay behind. He'll actually level his eyes at him, even though he's blind.
Corey nods.
And he'll give him he'll give him a nod. So
He'll sigh and he'll. I need to stay with my son.
I think it would be best. This actually could be a ploy to get him unguarded. We still don't know why he was attacked.
And this did happen when we found out what the poison was.
That's true.
Just
And we don't know if the target was him or me. It could be a ploy to draw me away from the Sept.
just tell
So
me
I'll
how
stay. Just please bring him back safe.
Caroline is nodding. Of course I would try to bring him back safe. He's my
The
grandson.
Winchester House is a maze. There are rooms that lead nowhere, hallways and corridors that fold back into themselves. It's not easy to navigate.
This better not be a Fey house.
As I
No,
understand,
it's actually, you can Google it. It's very famous.
as I understand it, it was built
It's,
to throw off spirits.
yes, it was.
which is probably why he chose the Winchester House.
However, it is said to be very haunted. There may be malevolent spirits, even wormish spirits there. So please be careful.
Caroline nods. They will be drawn to me if I go. You need to be prepared for this.
Caroline, you need to be careful.
Yes, you do.
She's nodding.
So at least we have one advantage with two Theurge. We can cleanse each other pretty well.
If this place is as labyrinth, I danced the spiral. I should be able to say this. Labyrinthian, as they say it is.
Corey just chuckles because he's like, yeah, I've danced the spiral too.
I will admit that my lack of vision might either be an advantage or a gross handicap.
Even though you can't see traditionally, you do have, like, basically ears of bat, right?
The spirit is what helps me see, but the problem is that with it being spiritually compromised, he'll hold his hands up. I don't know.
You may lose your sight.
I'll not.
Veronica's eyes
second.
widen like in an annoyed look.
We
See
have
if-
two things against us so far.
Out of game, would my character know what Rite of Questing Stone is?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. It's a level 1, right? Yeah.
Okay.
An extreme.
Who has Rite of what Questing Stone?
I do.
Caroline should.
We have
Bailey
the note.
raises his hand.
We have the note in the collar. Would those help? Because out of game, Veronica does not know the right.
Wait. Guys, collar Petra? Linda says.
Yeah, Corey kind of tilts his head and he's like, you know what? I'm not fucking dealing with this right now. Whatever. Yes,
Wait.
either Rite of the Questing Stone or Pulse of the Prey.
Caroline's blinking. Like, it's still not processing that somebody mentioned that they
So,
called her Petra.
Bailey raises his hand and is like, I have Pulse of the Prey.
Okay, those are helpful.
How do we get to San Jose in any time resembling soon? And how the hell did he? How did he get back?
Moonbridge, probably.
If I was given the orb, I could have
Moonbridge-
made us go there instantly, but Moonbridge it is, I guess.
Moonbridge is.
We're going into a Moonbridge blind, but
Do you think there's anything else we can bring with us that could be useful?
tack nuke.
Oh, I'd love those. I'm also hoping more of using Call of the Lightning with a thunderstorm.
I could call down the thunder if you really want.
Yes!
Hold on.
Out of game, it's something I always wanted to do with this character. Call the Wild with a thunderstorm.
Moonbridge it is.
Alright.
Hang on, I'm trying to see if Corey can do anything for Selenia temporarily for his sight. Don't know.
Steven, roll me a wits enigmas really quickly. It's going to be difficulty 8.
Okay.
Before we go in there, I'm going to activate my lightning claws.
Hi.
It's just a gnosis roll, right? Or I could spend a gnosis, right?
I can't remember that again.
I got a success.
Look at your faces. Is this book? In case you want to try that.
Oh yeah,
I thought it would be fair to point that out too.
uh,
He's mentioned it to you.
okay. Caroline flips open her phone. I have an idea.
Okay. Probably when we're about to leave, then I'll activate it, just so it lasts a bit longer.
Okay, so that question is no longer standing. He just appears.
What? What happened?
Nikolai appears in front of
that's
everybody.
Nikolai.
Oh,
Nikolai has the highest level wafer. And he's mentioned that to Caroline before. So he'll smile at
nice.
them.
Okay. Yes, Petra was kidnapped.
Okay.
She looks at him. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're talking to a Sluha.
I know, but
Yeah, he'll stop and he'll clear his throat. What do you need to do?
we need to teleport to insert mansion because she has eidetic memory. Oh god, I forgot it.
His brows go up.
Winchester.
What? Teleport you to the Winchester Mansion. Insane.
Outside of it.
He'll roll his head back and look up heavenwards.
Braga spends a gnosis to activate her lightning claws.
I know. The 4 of us.
He'll look at the assembled if that's what they want him to do. It will take great magic for me to do this. It's going to exhaust me. I'm not going to be able to bring you back.
It's okay. We'll get back on our own. We just need to get there now because Petra's in danger.
Yeah.
And I can't teleport in to Winchester Man.
That's fine. I wasn't going to ask you to do that.
We'll have Unicorn and Grandpa Thunder watch us.
The manner is... he'll kind of like try to motion his hands. It's a very strong sync of the dreaming. It's a place of madness. Flux is very strong there. Don't go in the Umbra there is what I'm saying.
Caroline's nodding at that statement.
If you go into the Umbra and the Winchester Manor, God knows where you could come out. Who you could come out. When?
Caroline shifts to Hamid.
Bailey will nod.
Could-
No Umbra travel in the manor. Got it.
No.
We can't be in Krynos when we're going in because we're going to be in the Talarian.
Yes.
For now, she'll shift back to Hamid.
It's also very cramped. There are hallways that go from being 5 feet across to 5 inches. It's a place of madness.
We have to save Petra, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
Matt.
family.
I would try to teleport him directly, but there is no way that my magic will pierce the manor. I'm already risking my mind to even teleport near it. The boundaries of the energies stretch further than the manor itself. The dreaming there almost pierces through. And he nods. But he'll shrug. We can do it.
Corey will look to Nikolai. And he'll say, I'll take care of you after you do
I bet you will. I'll wink at him.
that. He chuckles.
Okay, I need all of you to hold hands.
Caroline does that.
And
Veronica
Yep,
does
and-
that.
so does Bailey.
He'll reach into his bag and he'll go around the circle as his bunk and like basically throw black down feathers over their heads to like sprinkle on them. And he'll close the circle and he'll say, okay, now walk counterclockwise 5 steps. 5 steps. On the 5th step will appear on the grounds. And he'll nod. Just outside. So he'll lead them to walk 5 steps like counterclockwise. And then 5 steps clockwise.
Okay.
All right.
And on the 5th step clockwise, the world essentially spins and rips and tears, and they teleport. If they have never teleported, oh, this is your first time, good morning.
Caroline
Yeah,
is so
this-
used to this by now.
This would be Bailey's first time teleporting, I believe. So
Yeah. Bologna throws up, by the way, because he can't see, so he can't get his equilibrium.
Oh fuck. Oh.
So yes, when they arrive, Solenia basically, when he can let go, lets go, turns, and basically takes a few steps away and just loses it. And he was like, I should have mentioned that. Actually, I'm sorry.
Caroline just smiles. I did the same thing when I first teleported.
Little nod on my shoes.
She chuckles.
I'll go over to her and give her a kiss on the nose. And he'll go near a tree and he'll sit down. I'll wait here for you. And he'll point. There it is.
Inhale, exhale.
Where'd be a good spot?
Okay.
Now it almost seems like it may not be a good idea to do Call of the Wild.
No. Absolutely not.
Not.
And I can put up a picture of this place for you guys because
Okay.
damn
Yes. Damn is the word.
damn is definitely the word for
Damn
this
is all
place.
the word. have pictures of it if you want me to throw one up.
Yeah, I'm trying. There it is. The aerial view as well. Because damn.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, okay.
It's one of those things you literally can't make sense of.
It's this place is wow. When you said that, I was like, oh, we're doing that this scene. Okay.
Yes, great.
Out of game,
Like,
I googled it, and the place
fantastic.
is huge.
Yes, and Petra
Okay,
is
here is the aerial view of Winchester Manor. Of the Winchester Mansion.
Yep. And your darling Petra
Inhale.
is somewhere in there.
Inhale.
Yep. Somewhere
Exhale.
in this maze of fucking shit.
So, any ideas on how to track him?
So Bailey is going to activate Pulse of the Prey. It does not require a roll unless he's actively hiding. He's unconscious, so I doubt he's doing that.
Yeah.
Selenia, just in case your eyes go, I'm activating Mind Link with you.
I'll nod.
And I'll make sure to keep a very sharp eye out with my acute senses of vision for you.
By the way, when he gets onto the ground itself, his Pulse of the Prey for a moment shatters in about 10 different directions.
Fuck.
Almost painfully. And then kind of coalesces back together.
Yeah, he, for a moment, kind of like grips his temples. Oh. Oh, okay. That's better. Fuck.
They can feel the energy on the air. It's a very chaotic, disorganizing, just almost terrifying sensation that washes over them because it's just the presence of everything and nothing at once.
All right, this place is insane. Let's. Oh my god.
And your kitty is somewhere in here.
Of
Mhm.
course he is.
Bailey or Veronica, is there any way that Bailey can stay linked to you while he's keeping track of Petra outside the grounds so we can have sort of like an eyes in?
The other way would be Mind Link on him. Look it up really quick how many people I can get on Mind Link.
However many willpower points you have.
To my knowledge, will Mind Link stop once she leaves his line of sight?
According to the gift, yes, but I sort of run. I kind of run Mind Link like a temporary pack link.
Okay.
Does it end
Rather than
during the
because-
scene?
It ends at the end of the scene.
Okay, so I'd have to reactivate it.
It ends either after. If it ends either at the end of the scene or when you cancel it. Like you can cancel the effect.
And did I regain any willpower from the
Oh.
last scene or no? I'm just curious.
What would you
I believe
regain
so.
willpower for?
With the nature and demeanors.
I mean,
What
I
are
know
they?
them, and my opinion is yes, but that's me.
No, I'm just asking because that determines also how much willpower I have.
I know. What are your nature and demeanor?
Competitor, nature, demeanor, big bad wolf.
Yes.
Yes. How many willpower points do you need back?
I need 2 to be at full, otherwise I'm down to 2.
Yeah, you got him.
All right, so I'm gonna activate. Well, that makes a big deal because otherwise, if I didn't, I could only activate it for Selenia or Bailey.
I know. but,
Selenia will say, if you do
Um,
this, will I see?
Bailey nods. Yes, that's
He'll chew his lip. Like a worried look on it.
You'll see as if you're looking through binoculars. It's sort of like that. It's kind of a tunnel vision thing.
Will it mess with our senses as well? Like that we
No.
Okay. So we'll know what's going on while kind of seeing.
Bailey nods. The thing, if I stay outside of here, I'm
Mhm.
not sure how much I can actually track him without going inside.
But Pulse of the Prey won't work if we
Wait,
step on the grounds.
Why don't we just use Nikolai as our outside man?
Does the So are you running this as gifts and everything will be canceled when we go in?
No, they're not canceled. There are things that'll happen. The effects that they perform can be random.
Mm-hmm.
I have a table here for rolling stuff, for rolling effects.
Oh boy. How to game? I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Dead 5 times over.
Right. So dead.
And I'm shaking Petra after he's safe as a ragdoll. Be like, you pictured me as what?
You pictured me as a pyro! Little bastard! I think it would probably be a bad idea.
I'm not jolly and create rainbows.
I think it would probably be a bad idea for us to split up the party in this circumstance. We could use Nikolai as our outside man. Or that my Falcon is going to have trouble on the inside.
Looks like everybody will have some sort of trouble.
Yeah, but I agree. I don't think we should split up the pack.
No, we shouldn't.
Caroline nods. Especially with spirits being drawn to me when we step in.
How many people are in there? Because that'll also affect how we're gonna, if we have to fight, how we're going to.
If you're looking for an answer from me, there is no way for you to know.
Okay,
Your
so
sense picked up that there were 5 people. Bailey has something to add to that.
Oh?
No, Corey. And Corey didn't convey it. Nice. It was Corey. Okay, no matter.
So we're still dealing with 5 people.
Oh, he didn't say that there was just the one, huh?
Nope.
Oh,
I very clearly remembered that.
he meant to. Oh well.
Alas.
Would it do any good to sense worm?
You want to use a gift like that on here?
Yeah, no, probably not the best idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that.
See, the deal is this place isn't wormish, so it's not going to do anything. Wildish. It's wild energy.
Oh.
Oh.
that explains everything. So when we leave, we're gonna burn this motherfucker to the ground.
Yeah, you try that. Go ahead and try to burn the Winchester man down to the ground. Let's see how that works out for you.
No, let's.
That was Selenia saying that, by the way. You go ahead and do that, Alpha.
Yeah, Bailey. Yeah, that's what Bailey's like. Can we please not do that? As the Philodox in the pack, I strongly suggest we do not burn. try and
I
burn this
have a
place
feeling it's going to render the veil if we do.
down. And I would really like to not do that.
Not today, Satan.
Caroline also pulls out a cage. Well, no, she doesn't have a cage. Wait a minute.
Look, I'm pretty
Can,
much generally cool with you having anything you can get at Walmart in your purse. But dot.
Yeah, I don't think she would have it.
God.
But she's like,
Hold on.
while we're
Winchester
in there,
Winchester Mansion just messes with our senses, right?
I'm not sure what it does.
So what happens if we use
So
our phone
can-
to use it as a camera?
I don't know.
Like maybe like
we really don't know anything until we step foot in there.
okay. I'm just looking over
So,
different ideas. Like
Bailey's gonna activate whisper catching.
Good.
oh, that's a wonderful
And-
gift.
He's also going to roll for Luna's armor.
Oh, I wish I
Activate
had
it,
that.
mind speak.
Caroline is holding onto her blast talon, ready to throw it at somebody's face.
He has in Hamid a 3 stamina. And...
Caroline,
Oh,
if the
he
culprit
gets 3.
Caroline, that culprit might be what you need to bring to Mr. Black.
I know.
So Bailey gets an additional 3 soak dice on top of the +2 that the sept gave from the fucking howls from a couple weeks ago. So Bailey has +5 to soak.
Although, I believe I should bring something along the lines of a rodent or anything else infected around here. I wouldn't want that creature on Sept.
You catty bitch. So yes, your pulse of the prey is like, this way! Yeah, this way!
So yeah, Bailey is gonna raise his hand and he says, Alpha, do you mind if I take the lead since I have...
Of course.
Okay, thank you. And he will a bit hesitantly start heading in.
Selenia will take a few steps forward into the aura of this fucking place, and he's kind of his brow will furrow, and he'll kind of his eyes kind of follow something that he's watching, and he'll let out a breath, and he'll nod. His bird is okay.
Caroline then
So his vision
Takes
is
a few-
his quote unquote vision is fine.
Good.
Caroline takes a few steps. She's like, okay, I hope my blast talon is not gonna explode at the walls. She takes a few steps and like passes into
You
it.
have your blast talon on you? Why?
So the spirit behind the blast talon is like, I want to go now! Yeah, but it doesn't. But both Selenia and Bailey did hear it basically very, very happily exclaim that it wanted to blow up right now.
No!
She's like, okay, then I'm gonna go take this and give it to put it in Nikolai's stuff.
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Thank you, Caroline.
Veronica goes in very. You see for once a slight concerned look seeing those two react because of her fetish is in her claws.
Yes, her fetish is they're a little active.
I would imagine her fingertips are probably buzzing.
Probably.
But yeah, she runs,
Probably
gives
like-
that to Nikolai, and comes back.
Probably like some static Klingon. You just see her, Veronica, be like, not yet. Soon we'll kill someone.
So here's the deal with Veronica's fetish, okay, with her nails, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They want to strike. They are happy to strike. They are like now. But the thing is, so you have a +1 to their damage, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you fail, they're going to hurt you.
I have Thunder's favoritism.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I made very good combos with Veronica. With like
You're
everything
going
is
to
lightning.
if you fail, because all that damage is going to go to you.
Veronica's gonna be like, "Oh, yep, bathing in the lightning." Fuck
Okay.
all you! I am the storm.
Let's go get Petra.
So Bailey leads the party.
Mhm.
So you enter the Winchester Manor. It is very desolate at the moment, especially because it's night and it's been closed. The guard has been called off. And it's just dark. There's a little bit of security lighting, but this is also the kind of place where the shadows loom very large. And you can feel the chill on the air of this place. And it's not a cold, lifeless chill like the worm or the weaver.
Mhm.
It's the chill of that numbing electric chaos. Like when you know things are trying to rearrange your very atoms. And Bailey's pulse of the prey pulls him in a certain direction.
He's gonna go in the direction it pulls him, for sure.
So you go down a hallway and you turn another hallway and you're back where you started.
Fuck.
Caroline checks that path off of her eidetic memory list.
I don't know how we're gonna get to him.
What would I need to roll to figure out what happened? Would it be wits and enigma?
Can Bailey make that roll too?
Yeah, someone else should also make that roll. Veronica doesn't have that stuff high.
Okay, I'll roll it too.
One success for Bailey.
Okay.
I 5-4.
Okay.
So I don't know what your
just-
difficulty.
One success.
Okay. They notice that there is when you it's kind of one of those things where you notice when you were if you thought about it, when you were at the end of that hall, something so when you first went down the hall before you turned and went back out, there's something at the end of that hall that is throwing you off and reminding you of something.
Bailey's gonna go back to that spot.
Okay. So you notice that what it is it in the wainscoting of the wall, there's a panel that pushes back to a set of stairs.
He's gonna push on that.
Okay. The stairwell that this leads up is about the width of your shoulders and enclosed.
Caroline is going to be like, okay.
Caroline gonna have to roll willpower to go up here.
So,
Okay.
would activating the gift Rat Head make this easier for Bailey?
It's not that small.
Okay, cool. Not that small.
Okay.
So
Oh
his
god.
glass can fit in.
So
Wish
it's like
Caroline luck.
one person at a time.
Yep.
Are you claustrophobic?
she
Caroline's
is.
gritting her teeth. Yes.
Make your willpower roll.
She
Veronica
has
just
She hasn't actually started walking up there. When she does, she'll have to like panic and leave.
For claustrophobia, you have to make the roll to even attempt to go in there.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I also
Veronica
Yep.
just closes hers like, shh, you got this.
when you roll that, I need you to roll one extra die, by the way. Like
Oh,
separately.
okay.
It's okay, I just need you to roll one die separately.
You got this,
Okay.
Caroline.
Oh God, the last one was 10.
Ooh.
The extra die was a 10,
Okay.
but
Two
she got 2
successes on that.
successes.
Good.
Okay, 1 second.
She's shaking, and then she just kind of like calms herself.
Veronica's there for support.
Bailey makes sure that she's okay, and then he will again take the lead and start slowly making his way up the stairs.
Veronica makes sure that Selenia knows where he's going.
Caroline says, "Okay, let me be a scout. I want to be able to make sure we're not missing anything. I'm gonna roll a cute perception alertness, and
I suggest this is mentioned through mind chat.
Did you spend
Yeah.
willpower for everybody?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So 3 points of willpower.
Which, bad news, it puts me down to 1, but well worth it and need it.
You only have a
I'm-
4 willpower?
Yeah.
Oh God. Yep.
Okay.
You sure do.
yeah, she has 4 successes for her perception alertness. Whenever we're just to check if they're missing anything.
Out of game, I couldn't get everything I wanted, but it was worth it for the merits.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I just rolled it just to make sure, in case they like miss something again.
Sounds good. What?
The effect.
Oh God, what did you do?
Okay.
What was that? Because of the 1d10 that I rolled?
If you get whether a 1 or a 10, it's gonna roll depending on the table. If you rolled a 1,
Oh
that would
my.
roll and it would affect one table. If it was a 10, it would another. You rolled out a 10, and it's fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
Tell you what the effect is.
What did you do?
So go on. Did you guys get up the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Caroline's right behind Bailey.
It opens into a room where when you it's very dizzying at first, but you manage to adjust without needing a roll. The room is covered in different forms of windows, literally from the floors up to the ceiling. About a 20 by 20 foot room, just different types of windows, stained glass windows, like all just different kinds of windows. And you came in through what looks to be a window, like a window you opened.
So all of these could be a passageway.
Veronica uses her phone to take a picture. Hold on. Saying in mind speak, Caroline. I think it's a good idea to take a picture of the hall, just see if anything looks different. Or you think you're good with your abilities?
I think I'm pretty good with my abilities, but if you want to take a picture, it couldn't hurt.
Does Bailey pick up anything with his whisper catching
Not yet.
as he's walking? Okay.
Caroline looks at the window. Is there any windows that look exactly like the window they came out of?
Roll perception awareness. Perception investigation, I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind.
You don't have investigation?
Nope. You
want me to roll?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
A Because Bailey does have investigation. He's a fucking Shadow Lord.
By the way, look at the effect.
I love you.
I know. It's off the table, rolling.
That's amazing.
It's a beauty.
When we finish this scene, I want you to send me that table because I might use it for something else.
Oh, it's
Um,
huge too.
Send it to me.
I will.
Let's see. Bailey has a 4 perception and a 2 investigation. So 6 dice. Does attentive count?
Yes.
Okay, he has 3 successes.
Okay. You find a corresponding door. Window, quote unquote. It's beautiful. It's got roses on it. It's really nice.
Nice.
It opens to a hallway.
So
Same
yeah,
exact.
he will. Yep, he'll lead them down there.
Okay, roll me a perception alertness.
Okay.
Is it a small corridor again? Do I need to roll willpower?
No, that's fine.
You don't need to roll every time. It's
Okay.
just the once. It's fine.
Am I able to roll also for
That would-
perception
that would
alertness?
That would get very.
All of you can roll perception alertness.
2 successes.
I don't know what your difficulty is, so I got a 9, 6, 6, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it based on? Sight?
Yes, that will actually help you.
Oh, whoops! I rolled
Okay.
in the wrong dice roller. Oh well.
Yeah, whatever.
I rolled 2 of them in the wrong dice roller.
Yeah, whatever. Roll them.
Whatever.
Okay.
Fine.
I got no successes. Good thing I had the.
No success.
Oh god.
So here's the deal.
Wow.
So here's the deal.
Wow.
You're gonna have to roll your willpower. Need you to roll your
Yep.
willpower very quickly.
Okay.
Difficulty 8, by the way, not difficulty 6.
Oh, okay. Roll the willpower and difficulty 8. Okay.
Yep.
What did you do?
1 success.
Okay, so this will surprise you, but you will not be terrified. Okay, everybody else is okay. It doesn't surprise them to the point of needing to roll a fear roll, basically. Bailey, as you're going along this hallway, a painting on the wall shifts. The figure in it pops out, screaming bloody murder,
Oh god.
and grabs Bailey by the throat.
Bailey remains like he just kind of goes ragdoll.
Yeah, it is screeching and screaming in just a primal, just terrifying way. And Caroline didn't quite catch that it happened, so it startles her a little bit.
Okay.
What about me?
You're fine. If you noticed it, then it didn't quite catch you so off guard.
Am I able to react?
Oh yeah, you can react.
I'm taking my arms in between the 2 of this thing's arm and like kind of pushing it away like people do in self-defense classes.
Okay. So
Oh, Caroline was gonna grab it and yank on it.
yeah, give me. I don't want to do too many fucking combat rolls right now, so just give me a fucking strength roll.
Dex.
Yeah, dex strength. No, dex roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I take it Bailey just freaked a little bit.
A little bit.
I'm not having
Good.
someone harm one of my pack members. 7, 3, 4, 1, 6.
Okay, you managed to push it back into the painting, screaming and rolling in terror.
Veronica just stares it down.
It'll go back to being
Bailey, since he had gone ragdoll, when he's dropped, he crumples.
Okay. Roll me a d10. Yeah, roll one d10. Yes, you.
Me?
And I need to know if it's a 1 or a 10.
Okay.
Caroline bites
Okay.
her lip and she says, "I could have taken that as the
It's a
the
9.
creature of the worm."
You're fine.
Okay,
Veronica
cool.
Veronica checks on Bailey.
He's fine. He gets up and he kind of rubs his throat, coughs.
It does look like it burned him, but not enough to injure him. Like it's just there's a mark on his throat where he grabbed him.
So he's got superficial marks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Selenia will actually kind of touch his face and be like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Okay.
Is it possible for
He'll give
Caroline?
Selenia a brief hug.
Is it Caroline? Is it possible for Caroline to yank it out?
No, we went back to being a painting.
Dang it! Caroline was going to use that.
Oh, God.
We should be on more alert.
Just caught you a
With
little
the-
much.
What? He just said something alive of the wild. That was totally of the wild.
God damn it! So
Johnny, I wish I had a Colt 3.
you could throw her in the painting.
Or just understand, be like, oh, here's mirrors and paintings. We're just going to put a cloth over them. Because you're making me think of, like, Japanese folklore.
Right. Okay, so you can continue.
We should be vigilant of windows or paintings. Whatever's in here is obviously using those to...
I mean, well, there are windows and paintings everywhere. This is gonna suck. Okay, thanks.
That's why we're going in as a pack.
The door. Is at the end of the hall. The door is at the end of the hall.
How is your pulse of the prey, Bailey? You're doing good.
Yeah, he kind of, like, he shakes himself off and focuses again.
Okay. Is this way?
So he'll say, this way, and he goes that direction.
I need a dexterity roll from Bailey.
Just straight decks.
From all of us.
Just Bailey,
Just-
since he's the leader of the pack. I bet Bailey's gonna Bailey gonna set off all the traps if he keeps doing this.
Caroline did have 4 successes on her
successes.
perception alertness to be a scout for him.
So you open the door.
2 success.
Okay, so you open the door and you realize before you step, there is no floor.
Oh, he steps back.
Yes.
There's no floor.
Hold on, this could be a trick. We should do another Enigmas roll.
Can we?
Yes, of course.
10, 4, 3.
It is a shaft. There is no floor, yes, but it is also a shaft.
It'll say shaft.
Bailey didn't get shit.
Hmm?
Shaft.
Down.
So should we go down it?
Down is the direction that it wants you to go.
I guess we should go down the shaft. Bailey kind of chuckles.
Caroline will Caroline will ease Bailey down the tunnel.
Oh, he just kind of died. He just kind of jumped.
She shrugs, and
Jump?
then she'll jump.
You can soak then.
He just not like cannonball, but he like.
You're
Yeah.
still jumping 4 stories.
Oh my god.
So you go ahead and roll his
Okay.
soak when he gets to the bottom.
Okay, that's fine.
Car-
He
you
has
should
plus
have-
5 dice. It's
Fuck.
okay.
Caroline, you should have let
He's a
Caroline
daring
ease you
menace,
down.
okay? He's a daring menace.
Yeah, Bailey just kind
You
of because Bailey's fucking Falcon goes. He's like not Bailey. He's like Selenia's Falcon goes, and he's like, oh baby.
Caroline's eyes go wide.
So
Selenia's husband just kind of jumped for it, like whatever.
So they just jump down.
Yeah, Bailey jumped down.
Caroline is eating herself down and not like doing what he did.
Well, we got to see where Bailey ended up. So wise.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Oh,
you want
she
me to
got-
go ahead and roll a soak?
Yes, please roll a soak.
It's +5 dice. He got
Veronica's
5 successes.
So here's the deal, okay? You plummet
Okay.
4 fucking stories down. Crap.
Yeah, he immediately regrets his decision.
How you didn't hurt is beyond you. Because you know you crumpled to the floor. You just
Oh,
hit
God.
it like a bag of stupid.
He's like, so he blinks, and he's like, "Ow!"
Why did you do that?
And then
Caroline,
he jumps up and he goes, "I'm okay."
I need you to roll.
And he's like, "I don't know how I didn't break anything, but I'm okay. Don't jump."
Veronica's definitely not jumping. Going down.
Caroline was easing herself down. She had her hands ready, like she was gonna heal him with Mother's Touch.
So did Selenia hold his breath the whole time?
No, my God, are you kidding? And I need you to roll a d10.
Like- Okay.
Gonna throw confetti at you like a baptism of stupid.
8.
Good. I need to know when it's a 1 or a 10.
I'm sorry.
Christ, Bailey.
Caroline is
He's
shaking her
like
head.
that though. He's daring. He
I know this.
Bailey. Bailey, we love you. Don't do that ever again.
Ever.
He shakes his head. Nope, I won't. I'm sorry. I won't do that again.
That's just Selena kind of braces one, like he braces to work his way down the shaft, just like, oh my God. Oh my, I've never been so turned off in my entire life. Working his way down. He'll drop like the last 5 feet and just kind of glare in his direction.
And Bailey walks over to Saul and he just throws his arms around him and says, "I'm sorry."
Kiss his forehead. You're an idiot. I love you
love
too.
you.
My God, you're cute. You're precocious. Rub his head. Fucking. Come on, ladies. Veronica,
Caroline's just looking
Yes.
out.
there's a rabbit.
Does Veronica see a rabbit?
Yes, there's a rabbit. There's a white fluffy bunny. Before you go down the shaft, at the end of at the middle of the hall point, there's a white
Mhm.
fluffy bunny.
Caroline immediately looks at Veronica and says, "It has wild taint."
Oh, she's supposed to get a wild tainted anything, isn't she?
As long as it's alive.
Person, as long as it's alive. He said preferably a
Oh
person,
my!
as long as it's alive.
This is not the time.
There is
It's
a
not
white,
this time, but there's an opportune moment right in front of me.
the cute little white
Hello.
bunny. Hop, hop, hop.
No, resist. And Bailey through the mind link will say, "Caroline, no."
Kind of goes over and goes up on its back paws, looking at them like, "Hi, I'm a bunny. Just a little white
Nope.
bunny,
Just get down here. No.
warm brown eye."
So while they're waiting, Bailey is gonna roll. I would like to roll perception alertness to see what he can see while he's waiting for them to figure out if they're going to bunny or not.
Yeah, Veronica's not taking the bait.
Caroline's she's shaking like she wants it, but she's listening to her.
It's
back.
either the bunny or Petra.
Yeah,
I'm picking the cat.
same with Caroline. She's just like,
You got 4 successes.
Somehow, he is on the other side of this concrete wall.
Hold on, you said that things.
Blinks.
From where Bailey is, somehow the path continues past the concrete wall you're in front of.
Can I roll to see what the bunny would do, being wild tainted?
The bunny is a bunny. He's just chilling.
I want to know if out of game that's a Gorgon.
You would need gifts for that.
Damn it. I was hoping a cult would work.
No.
There are gifts.
Okay.
Caroline will speak to the bunny.
Do you have
Perhaps beast speech?
you perhaps have beast speech? This
I
is
was gonna say if it was a spirit.
No,
She
it is a
could.
bunny.
Okay.
No,
It is a bunny.
you're in the Tellurian. It's a bunny.
Yes, it is a bunny.
Yeah. Never mind.
You need beast speech for that.
I need
It hops. It hops closer.
To us.
Yes.
Caroline's raising an eyebrow and she's like, "Why is this bunny coming closer? Normally they're very skittish and run away." I'm thinking there's something off. Guys, we need to get behind that wall.
Yep. Come on.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Is there any buttons or anything?
Nope. And in order to get, by the way, to where Bailey and Solenia are, you have to go down 4 fucking stories worth of shaft. So you have to roll Dex.
Yes.
Dext.
Yeah, Dex Athletics if you want to brace yourself down. That would be the thing.
Okay.
Unless you find another way. Like, fucking, I don't know. Jesus, catch me, Trustful!
I mean, Bailey could try to catch somebody. Like,
2 successes.
Okay, you get down there, slowly but surely.
What about me?
How many did you have?
3, 9, 5, 8, 2.
You're good. Okay, you get down
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I just assumed we were all down there. Sorry.
The bunny, by the way, peeks over the edge at you guys and wiggles its nose. And then just hops off.
fucking bunny. I swear.
So, concrete walls all around you. How you doing?
Caroline just starts feeling the walls. There must be a trick somewhere.
Hmm.
Making an
What
enigmas
would, we,
roll.
what would we roll to check for traps?
Enigmas or investigation?
Okay, then I'll roll enigmas.
It
Like
is.
a new-
It is concrete walls and flagstone floor.
2 successes, I believe. I got 8, 8, 4.
I got 2 successes.
I got 2 successes. Oh wait,
Everybody
no,
got 2 successes.
yeah, 2. Oh wait, no, I got no successes because I have 2 ones. Never mind.
Damn.
One quick second. Hold on.
Caroline is no help in this scenario.
You're doing good.
Well, the problem is we're all taken out of our natural element.
Exactly. So yes. For those who got 2 successes, you notice that one of the flagstones is off a little bit, and it's a big one.
Hold on. What's up with that flagstone?
Caroline immediately looks at that flagstone. Should we push it? I mean, there's nothing else, right?
Bailey will go up and push it. Why not? He's the daredevil of the group today.
Apparently, Leroy Jenkins pushes the flagstone, and there is a hollow beneath it.
Ooh.
So there is a tunnel,
How wide is the tunnel?
big enough that if you guys dropped into it and shimmied, you could get through it. But it's not so tight that you need to rat head it or anything like that. But it's a little like why?
Caroline immediately starts shaking a little bit more.
Yeah, I would probably have her roll again.
Yes.
because this is a lot smaller than the
Yes.
other.
And you are,
Veronica's using
you are in
Veronica's using
and this is smaller.
Veronica's using persuasion.
Yes.
Or
To persuade Caroline.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not that stupid.
Okay.
9,
What
3,
Well,
diff?
she would
Is it
just Fox
so
Frenzy if she botched.
Which would kill
3,
all
9,
of you.
5, 9, 1, 10.
Okay, so
What's the diff?
I don't know the
with,
diff.
with her successes, with Veronica's successes, you can lower your difficulty by 2.
Okay, so what was the original
4.
diff?
4.
The 4?
No, it's
Okay.
6. That'll be 4.
Okay.
You're welcome.
That's fantastic.
4 successes.
Ooh.
That's why
Okay,
I'm
Yay!
You-
Nerves of steel.
She just inhales, exhales, and then she's just like, I got this.
I
Brenda, let's do this.
got this.
So yes, you can also see a soft glow.
So yeah, Bailey. Goes down the tunnel. Shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. When you come out on the other side, there's a person sitting in a chair.
So we're all shimmy down the tunnel?
Mhm.
Okay.
Bailey says through the mind link, since he's the first one out, says, "There's someone in here. Be very, very quiet." So stealth roll, please.
Caroline has stealth. Oh, thank God.
I would like to make a stealth.
I mean, he's looking at the entrance, so it'll be kind of hard for you to stealth past him.
No, never mind.
How big is the
fine.
passage? How big is the passage?
About a little bit less than shoulder width. Like you have to shimmy your shoulders through. And he's sitting at a chair at a table.
He's looking at us, so Bailey's just gonna come through, and he's just gonna kind of walk off to the side and wait for the rest of his pack, and just kind of look at this guy like, "The fuck are you?"
You notice that he has deep scarring across his body.
Caroline smiles kind of at him. It's not like a nice smile. It's like, oh, yeah. And then she's like, you must be Ethan.
Veronica has her arms crossed.
Because they said that Ethan was the kinfolk that they were talking about, remember?
Mm-hmm. No,
Yep.
not his editor.
Yes, Ethan. Where is Petra?
Oh, no. It doesn't work like that. You want Petra? I want amnesty. That's true.
No. I mean, it's up to my alpha, but I say no.
Well, I poisoned Petra, and I have the antidote.
Mind link to Caroline. I bet you it's the stuff he put in that bottle.
So,
Mind link back. I know it is.
if you want the antidote, we're going to talk. And Petra has about... I'll kind of look over at an hourglass. It's about half empty.
Caroline's gritting
Bailey
her
will
teeth.
say through the mind link. Bailey will say, he wants amnesty. We could grant him that, but we're not the alpha of the sept. So we could take him back, and then it would be up to them on what to do with him.
You
Pack or mind link.
That would-
must
But then he would be dead.
be insane to think that I don't know what it means when a group of Garu stare at each other wordlessly. I'm not stupid and I don't know what you're saying. But I know your tricks. I killed 5 of you and skinned you alive before.
Oh, you're a fucking skin dancer.
Oh,
That's fun, she says, smiling.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm with Bailey on this one. Caroline looks at Veronica.
I'm rolling
Sure.
1D for past lives, see if I can get an idea.
okay. Of what?
Something. And I don't think it's enough because it's a 4.
Would it be that it was something
No.
with skin dancers?
It was actually more of an idea.
Okay. The problem with rolling past lives on skin dancers is honestly they're
No, it's not about the skin dancer. It's about
Okay.
the situation, like a suggested strategy to
oh, okay.
get Petra the
yeah.
cure or find out. Well,
Yeah, you couldn't you're drawing blanks either because
Yeah.
you're just that angry or like whatever. But
Bailey's still concentrating on his pulse of the prey.
tick tock, tick tock.
maybe we can get him talking. Maybe we can get him to slip up something. Where's the cat? How do I know you have him?
He's in the room. Seeing that you made a beeline for here, I can tell that one of you is pulsing him, so you know I'm telling the truth. And it is true, Bailey can pulse that he's somewhere in this room.
I still
Yeah.
want to see him.
Bailey's looking around.
No, I'm not that stupid. You have no idea the amount of Shadow Lord pelts that are sitting on this skin.
Bailey takes a rage. Growls.
So, how did you do it?
How do they do what?
Managed to kill them. Did you use poisons?
Oh, no. You see, the problem with Garu is that they think they're untouchable. They don't realize that you actually have very serious vulnerabilities and weaknesses.
I am very much aware.
Of course you are.
Alpha,
hmm
we need to do something now, though, or Petra will die.
You didn't think that I was really going to be stupid enough to take this to a fight, did you? I lost. I'll admit that. Now I just want to go home. I want amnesty. She's never coming back to me. I get that. And I'm ready to move on.
Out of game, the mission that Corey gave us was to get Petra back.
Yes.
Yep, it was.
That was the priority mission, so he's going to make a bigger deal that the cat's safe then.
Yeah. So Bailey, he'll look at Veronica and he'll nod.
Yeah, that's unfortunately the priority, as much as I won't like it.
As the Pax Philodox, I will grant you amnesty for the safe return of Petra.
Ren. Excellent. On your word.
On my word.
Amnesty from your pack? Or just you?
From my
Amnesty-
pack.
amnesty from the pack, I firmly say.
Yes.
Because
Bailey nods.
he knows I'm the alpha, so he'll know, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what he would have looked at Veronica before saying amnesty from the pack.
He'll hold his hand out to Veronica.
Like a handshake he wants, or
But yeah, to seal it, the deal.
handshake.
Smile. He'll point to a chest. Petra's in there.
Okay. We get the chest. I'm getting Petra out.
Yes, he is gripping his stomach and like his teeth are grit.
Now, what about the antidote?
Yes.
He'll go over to like where the wall is, and he'll kind of tap on like some of the bricks with a stick, like a staff, and it pops open a cabinet on the other side, and he'll go over to it and pull out a small flask, not the one earlier that he was filling, and he'll give it to Bailey.
Bailey will take it.
He'll be low for a couple of days, but he'll survive.
He nods. He will go over and pour the liquid into Petra's mouth.
That's fine.
Another question.
What?
Why do you hate the Petrovas so much?
The Petrovas? I don't hate the Petrovas at all.
She's narrowing her eyes.
I was going to let the Petrovas kill Dominic for me.
Mentioning Inner Mind, remember, he's a sadist.
So you poisoned Corey's son so that it would look like Dominic did it so that they would kill Dominic.
Oh, wow.
Petty fucking bastard.
Aren't you a little bit impressed?
You know, in another life, you would have made a fantastic Shadow Lord.
Oh, no. I have no need for you Gaian fucks. You bastards are choking yourselves. You don't even realize it. As to why, oldest story in the book, love, or what I thought was love. Cat bitch. I'll shake his head. Is our business done?
It appears so.
So Selenia will look up. Hey, guess what, guys?
What?
Seeing that we haven't gone on the right for the quest of the totem, we're not actually a pack, so we can kill this guy right here.
Yep.
Caroline
We're not a bound pack.
smiles.
We're not a bound pack. Bailey was thinking about that too. Like, we can kill him now. So, you know what? Bailey is going to relax into Krynos.
His brows go up.
As will Caroline.
What?
Oh wait, she has to roll for that.
Just do it, whatever.
Okay.
Just shift. You can just shift.
Yeah, he's like, what?
Veronica shifts into Kyrnos.
No.
Bailey looks at him and he says, "We're not a totemed pack, so we're not bound to keep our word for you." So,
Call of the Wild.
good night.
You know what I want? I want to hurt him again and again until.
No, we can talk, right?
No, we can't.
I didn't hurt him. He's fine.
So Bailey is gonna just shove a claw right through his, like, not enough to make him bleed out, but just to cut off his vocal cords, so he can't speak.
His voice will crack.
Veronica activates her lightning claws after activating Call of the Wild.
Oh my.
And she gouges his eyes out with lightning.
Oh, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. He'll fight and spit and scream.
Caroline will smile and she'll say, "Actually, I also have another idea. He can be tortured again and again and
Oh, he
again.
can.
And I know just who would want to just torture him."
In the meantime, spit on his head and make sure that one of the claws pinches on the wet spot.
Ow.
She does. She cuts off his ears, actually.
Let's
Not
first get
Caroline.
the cat back. And doing enough damage.
So what Bailey's gonna do is he's gonna use Create Element, and he's gonna cauterize the wounds so that he stays alive.
Kim was
Cut his muscle tendons on his legs so he can't run.
He'll cut his Achilles tendons. Yeah.
You guys are vicious bitches.
Bailey will cut his Achilles tendons, and he will use a fireball to cauterize his wounds.
Hold on. Can we keep him alive? How well?
That's
That's what
I'm ta-
Bailey's doing. He's,
Okay, I'm gonna take my claw and I'm gonna cut the back of his skin. So you like getting pelts? I'm gonna take yours, puny human, and take my claws and cut it off.
Skin him.
my.
I'm skinning
skin him, and then Bailey will engulf him in fire so that he stays alive.
dang.
I need
And-
all of you to roll 1d10.
Okay.
as I literally tell to him, "You're a little fucking bitch compared to what I can do to you."
2. Oh, and just to make it even better, Caroline is going to roll Mother's Touch just to make sure that he stays alive.
Yes, do it.
I got a 9.
Absolutely.
Okay, what'd you get?
Have some fire damage, even though they were cauterized. He does have some fire damage.
Lindsay, what do you have?
5.
Okay, you're all good.
We need to bring him back out after we're done.
Yeah.
Okay, and for Mother's Touch, making sure he's staying alive, she has 4 successes.
Caroline, if you could do me one. Okay, I need someone to hold
Probably
Peter.
5. Probably
Someone
5
needs to-
because the difficulty is his rage score.
I need
Oh,
someone.
yeah.
Someone needs to hold Petra, and someone needs to help me bring this little bitch back to the Karen.
Bailey will happily help Veronica bring him back to the care.
Okay, Caroline. I know you'll want to
Take that.
torture him, and I will definitely allow you that obligation. But I need you to look after Petra because you're the one that knows how to heal
Yes.
and to make
This
sure.
is fine.
Petra is light enough to pick up and carry in his people
So
form.
the skin dancer gets back 5 health levels.
Oh my god, after being.
Which I'm just making sure that he keeps getting electrocuted.
Oh lord.
I'm gonna keep that up with the lightning claws because even if he keeps healing it, he's gonna go crazy.
Saul, by the way, is helping with that.
Yes.
As he screams and spits and is just so unhappy.
This
How do you-
fucking Shadow Lord pack, I swear to
How
God.
do you like Grandpa the Thunder's bitch?
Caroline will shift back to Hamed, and then she'll pick up Petra.
Veronica's not shifting
So,
to Hammond
um,
until we're about to get out of the mansion. She's just gonna keep torturing him with the
Bailey-
claws.
Bailey is gonna look for the eyes that were gouged out, and he's gonna give those when he gets back. He's gonna give those as chiminage to Raven.
Yeah.
Good idea, yes.
So do you guys want to say you get back?
Yeah.
Oh, Caroline is going to message Master Black that she has a person.
Okay. He'll ask where she is.
LA.
Okay. He says he will make his way to LA then. He'll let you know that he has been talking to a potential new packmate, but he will come for this.
Okay.
He'll bring him actually. He'll ask him if he wants to come along.
Sure, he would love to come along.
Selenia, what chimage do you think Grandfather Thunder would appreciate it? I figured if we
Skull.
kill him, that would be
Your skull.
perfect.
You need cereal out of it. Selenia says.
I would
We'll
love
eat
that.
cereal out of it.
We'll use his jawline
God.
as a spoon.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, Nikolai has just enough energy to basically get them back. He'll be glamour exhausted when he gets back though, but he will tell you to do the same thing basically over again, like that,
Mhm.
and it'll get you guys back. But he is quite exhausted.
Yeah.
When
Corey
you
will
get
take care of him.
there, Master Black is actually there. He moonbridged in.
And if his skin regenerated, I'm cutting more skin off his back.
No, it did not regenerate.
No.
Okay.
It did not regenerate. Nope. Sure didn't.
And it's gonna be really bad with lightning wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, if you remember the effects what you said with the lightning claws, because we're in the mansion, that's even worse.
Pretty much.
Caroline points
So,
to
Master
him.
Black is there with Master Black is there with Corey and another man. And he'll smile at them when they come in. Well, look at this. This is fucking beautiful.
Elias grins like, well.
Veronica gives a cocky smile.
Caroline's smiling sadistically.
Bailey is just fucking beaming like, yeah, we're badass bitches.
Is that?
Don't worry, he's still alive.
Do we have a
His skin
can?
is just flayed off.
Get it?
It's a skin dancer that we skinned, yes.
You brought me a skin.
Bailey.
You love me. You little fucks. You love me.
Bailey smiles.
I'll go over to fucking Caroline and cup her cheek and kiss her. Like, kiss her.
Veronica
You
looks at
fucking away from
Corey.
me.
Corey is looking for Petra.
Petra, Caroline
Caroline's-
has. Since he
Yeah.
skinned some of our tribe members, I skinned him.
Corey, he smiles, and he like, he's just, yeah, he's like, I am fucking proud of you. That's amazing. So,
Caroline hands Petra to Corey.
Yeah,
He's
Corey.
sick, but he's okay.
He's
and just fucking holds him.
I'll look up at his face and meow.
Now you know
Oh, my
why.
baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Hi.
so much.
Hi.
Hi.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up in your face.
Petra?
He hears Veronica and jumps and runs over to her and throws himself in her arms.
She's not touching
Corey.
him because she has her lightning claws activated still. I do not feel like frying the kitty.
He'll smile at her.
You can cancel those if you're done.
Yep, go into right now.
Okay.
So you're seeing a Kyrdos petting a kitten.
Yeah, he shifted back to his cat form and he's like crawling all over her in like Krenos. Like
Corey's kind of pouting. He's like,
he'll boop her and rub his face on her. No boop her forehead, and then he'll hop back down and go back over to Corey, and shift back to Hamid and smile.
Corey
Hi.
smiles, Petra. Hi.
Don't be jealous.
Huh?
Smile. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
Trying. Sorry. He picks him up.
There's only one reason you should ever be jealous. If she were my mate. She's not my mate. Shake his
He
head.
nods.
She has a mate, and she loves her mate.
He relaxes and he nods.
Thank you.
Okay.
She's my
I'm
friend.
sorry.
God. You know you're the only one for me.
He smiles.
Okay, you and like 5 other family members, but whatever. We don't need to go into that right now.
He shrugs. He's like, "The family's fine. Like whatever." It's just he just scoops him up. And
Caroline smiles and shrugs.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm not playing. I'm gonna throw up.
you know, Corey's gonna whisk him off. Get him to a trash can and get him in bed.
Putting him over the Skin Dancer's body, so we could throw up on that.
Yes.
Oh, actually, yeah. That's what Corey will do. He'll like, here, throw up on this.
Yeah, they urge him to
Fucking
throw up on the
deserves
Skin
it.
Dancer, and he does. He'll throw up on the Skin Dancer.
Yep. Yes.
Veronica shifts to
Caroline
hop.
smiles.
I bet
and
Ethan
she's-
is. I bet Ethan is severely regretting his life choices right now.
Caroline is-
He's in deep shock.
Veronica gives one look and kicks him right in the balls.
Oh, Caroline then like her eyes widen. She's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't make him a eunuch yet," and she cuts him off and then heals him.
Oh my god.
It's all yours, Caroline.
Sully by this point is like, is this mine? Is this my present?
Yes, I'm sorry he's not in mint condition, but she just said alive.
I just wanted to snap. Just shrug.
He
Like,
said he
"Well,
killed some of my tribe members with their pelts, so I
fine."
decided I would get his. Then I'm going to
I see
offer his
that.
skull to Grandfather Thunder.
Oh, you need a skull back? Okay.
Yes,
I'll
please.
make sure you get it when I'm done.
Bailey will look at him and nod and say, "Yes, please."
But take your time. There is no rush.
Oh, I am. Oh,
Enjoy yourself.
I will.
Corey takes Petra away. Goodbye.
I have about 5 new poisons I need to test. And I have wondered at what point the body can take being submerged in liquid nitrogen. So we're going to check that.
So Elias looks at Sully and he says, "Oh, can I help?"
Yes, of course. You're my new packmate.
Caroline smiles
He
and she's like,
beams and he like kind of bounces, like, "Yes."
"Can you record it and send me it, please?"
You know, you can come help. We'll have a party.
Oh, okay,
Torture
okay.
party. We'll torture
Yeah,
I'll
party.
love
we
that.
can have a party. Bailey says, "We can
Yeah,
have a party."
We all need to. Let's be blunt. He'll look around. We all need to bring our candles. Okay, let's be real. Like,
We should taxidermy one of his parts.
we
should
can make like a
tax-
cudgel with his
Yeah.
arm.
Elias will say, "I'll make sure that there's enough candles for those that don't have candles."
Yeah, we're all gonna need candles. There ain't no wiping away this sin without it.
Fine. No. Bailey knows what that means for sure. He's like,
By the way,
Unfortunately, I'm thinking of House of a Thousand Corpses.
Sully is going to kind of motion over Elias's head. And he's like, by the way, this is a fucking elder. I know he looks 15, but he is an elder.
yeah. Elias kind of waves like, "Yes, I am an elder of the Get of Fenris. I'm Elias Nilsson.
No.
Final breath, a theurge."
Caroline will like bow because she's like, "Oh, I did not realize."
You have no idea. We'll just look at him like, how?
I am very ambitious.
That's fucking Veronica level ambitious, okay? How old are you? You like 17?
I'm 35. God.
How the fuck did 10 of those years go? 20!
I have good genes.
Veronica's 20.
Look, we're not talking about your Gucci's, okay? We're talking about your body.
Genetics. Sully. Genetics.
Genetics. Raw. Anyway, aren't you headed to Copenhagen tomorrow?
I am. I'm getting married.
Nice. Anyway. Let's get you home then. And I need to get this. He'll pick up the body like, ah!
Don't do too much while I'm gone.
No, I'm not gonna know.
Corey, do you know if Tolia's okay? Did he come back?
Corey left with
Oh.
Petra.
I would give him a moment alone.
Yeah.
If you, they went through a lot.
Well, I figure they want to join the torture party at some point, so.
You have their number.
Oh, that's true.
He's a legendary Garu, and you have two elders, and you have an elder and a legendary Silverfang. I'm sure they could figure out how to meet up.
She
You know,
nods.
funny you should say that. Actually, sometimes when we're going to our pretty elder parties, we get lost.
Oh boy.
This one time, I was gonna go pick up Sister Slutty Carmen, and I got lost, and it was fantastic, and we couldn't find each other for 3 days. I think it was New Mexico. I'm not sure. It could have been Nevada.
Fucking sister. Jesus Christ.
You know about Sister Slutty Carmen, right?
Elias will shake his head.
He broke Reese Rose's nose once. I didn't let her. He always leaves that part out. He shakes his head. He
Elias loses it.
telling stories about Sister Slutty Carmen.
Elias loses it. He's like, oh my god.
God, I love Rio.
I'm gonna have to visit Rio.
With us specifically.
Absolutely. Pack party.
Heck,
Nuts.
and a fist bump with explosion.
Yeah, he does the same. Bailey shakes his head like y'all are.
Look, you succeeded. Now you can. Now, if you can tell
Okay.
your man that when you are fostering, you have my sponsorship to join the camp.
She smiles. She's like grinning ear to
Nepotism!
ear.
Oh, Elias looks at Sully and he's like, oh yeah, this whole pack's being considered, huh?
Yeah, it is.
He smiles. A very unnerving smile. Like
I just want to know which categories they fit into: the torture, the fresh, the eating people, the wow.
I would say probably all of the above.
No. Oh, shake his head. No.
Why not?
These two are married, and they're like, you can tell they're in love, not just married because they're fucking stupid and made a dumb life choice really quickly, like I did with my first 5 wives. I think after 4. Anyway.
Bailey smiles at Saul.
So there's like 3 things on that category I think they don't fit into.
Well,
But
they
that's
definitely fit into the torture part.
you can tell.
I mean,
And
seriously, look.
no, I'm with you.
Caroline smiling sadistically.
Hurry up, make sure that by March you guys are fostering so you can join us and take part in the ritual.
Bailey Wave's already a foster.
Yeah, why aren't you? Oh, because I know what it is with you. I know what it is with you. And yeah, I know what it is with you. Okay.
Bailey raises his eyebrows.
It's
What?
your mother, but don't worry about it.
He just tilts his head.
Petrova doesn't want your mother in the camp.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna join.
Yes, you're going to join, but I shouldn't have said anything. Why did I say anything? No, look at Elias. Like I shouldn't have. That wasn't privileged information. Damn it.
Bailey will shrug. He's like, I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't want my mother in the camp.
Why Petrova doesn't want your mother in the camp? And it is the Petrova. Tolya does not want her in the camp, and he'll shrug. I have no fucking clue why.
Maybe I'll ask him.
Maybe I'll ask him, she says, thinking.
You are so narcissistic. You know that, right, Caroline?
I know. Don't you love it? She blows him a kiss.
God, right? He'll catch it, eat it. Veronica.
Bailey will go put
Veronica
his arms around
looks
Saul.
at Soul.
I'll just give her a smile.
You still see her hands covered in blood.
Oh God, it's so sexy. Can I lick it off? He'll stick his tongue out. He'll pat her head. He's playing. Okay. I have a body to deal with. I got to keep this thing alive until wow. And you pat Elias's precious head. I have to get you back to your blushing bride. Sorry to take you away.
No, it's okay. It's,
How's it working
This is
out? I've
worth-
heard you have little iffy hands.
she's fine. She's good.
Okay.
Definitely have to.
Are you
keep
guys?
camp- Definitely have to keep camp things super secret for a while.
Oh, we don't get to play with her?
Not yet.
God, would you fucking talk about how your wife is? Anyway. Oh,
Right now,
God.
Super possessive, so I need to work on that.
He'll pull him in and whisper in his ear.
What does he say?
Hey, can Caroline know? Because she has a cute sense hearing.
No, she does. She doesn't. I'm saying it. He whispers, screams that in his ear. And then he realizes that didn't make sense.
I can see he tilts his head like, what?
He re-whisper screams it.
Oh,
And he punches
he
his
nods.
arm
I know.
repeatedly.
I know, and he's gonna whisper back.
He listens.
Aw, Caroline can't hear even though she has a cute sense hearing.
No.
He'll stop and his brow will go up. Oh, that okay. You know what? And I didn't connect. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
He nods. Like she's hot anyway, though, so it's fine.
Go fuck her so hard one day. That's your wife? Let me not. I'm sorry. I am so sorry to talk about your wife like that. Hey, you're not
Walk
married
away.
yet.
I don't give a shit. One day, I promise it'll happen.
Yes.
let's
go.
I need to soften her. I need to
Let's
work on her.
Fine. Soften her all you
She's
fucking want.
very possessive right now.
Let's go. We'll pick a potty up and go it over.
Okay, we're going.
We have to get our other pack mate.
Yes, we have to go get him.
Maybe now we should tell the kid's mom that he got kidnapped.
That would probably be a good idea.
That would be a fantastic idea. Where is she?
Oh, is Rose around here?
Yeah, she's been fucking
She's
hanging out with her
been here.
dad the whole time.
Yep, she's been hanging out with her dad.
Who is her dad?
Her Cass?
His name is Cat. What the fuck, man? It's an
Name's
African
Cassian.
name. I don't know. Cassian or Cassian?
Cassia.
I don't know. Whatever. it
Wait.
is.
The Poison Master?
No, that's Dominic.
Dominic's the
Oh.
poison
They're
master.
pack mate. But there's this big cat. Like, I mean, like big. I don't mean literally big. He's not a fucking big. He's like Petra size. But like, he's a what's the word I'm looking for? Ominous, very ominous cat. Oh god, it's a big shit cat, like an elder cat, like the equivalent of Tolia for the cats.
Veronica gives the collar to the Rose and the other cat and be like, Petra gets better. I'm sure he's going to want this.
Yes, Rose is brought in, and Sully will smile at her. Rose,
Oh, hi.
hey baby, guess what? Miss you. Hook up her cheeks, give her a little kiss. Hi.
Hi. It's been a
Hi.
while.
Yeah, I know it has. It's been so fucking long since the last time I saw your panties. But listen, your son got kidnapped, and he's okay, but he was poisoned, but he's fine now. And they went and saved him, and they brought back the asshole who did it, this guy over my shoulder, and everything's okay. He's cool. We got him back.
Do you want me to tan these into something for you?
Uh-huh.
Hold up the guy's skin.
What?
Your son got kidnapped and poisoned, but they went and they saved him and they got him back. They skinned him, the guy on my shoulder, and everything's fine now.
Yeah, we gouged out his eyes. We cut off his
And-
ears. We cut off his voice box. Cut out his voice
Fire.
box. We made him a eunuch.
Petra barfed on him. Well, nod.
Oh,
And then we gave him to Sully to torture.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna torture the fuck out of him.
I want to help you.
Of course you can help me. Of course, God,
Oh.
of course. It'll be like a bonding experience. I haven't seen you in so long. God, it's been
I
years.
know. It has been.
It
She'll give him a
has.
hug.
He'll hug her back.
A side hug.
hug.
Since he's got a body over one of his shoulders.
Rose, since this skin dancer killed 5 of my tribe members, I felt it was fair to skin him back.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
See?
Absolutely. Where's my baby?
With your other baby.
Oh, Corey's got him. Okay, well, thank you, and I will see you back in San Diego.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she goes.
And he'll blow.
Oh, actually, she'll stop and she'll turn and she'll whisper in Sully's ear.
Yes, he'll lean.
Uh,
He'll squee because I know what it is.
Veronica just raises one eyebrow.
Yes, he squeeze.
Caroline tilts her head to the side.
He will. He'll nod. Of course. He'll tap her nose. Of course.
She blushes and smiles so wide.
No.
Like, God.
He'll turn her and spank her ass. Go.
All right, I'm going. And yeah, she goes.
Bye.
She and she'll say thank you all for saving my son. I appreciate it.
He was
And
like a
we'll talk more later, but I'm gonna go check on him now.
took it like a champ. He'll put thumbs up.
Good. Of course, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Obviously. Bye. Wait. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
get
she
everybody
leaves.
home.
Yep.
So there's one thing I have to do before we end this scene. You get back. Everything happens. Everything goes as is. All this good stuff. Caroline. So when your character, when your precious character
I was the only one who rolled a 10. Oh god.
Oh no.
When your character gets back home, Tolia is exceptionally preoccupied. He is not available. You cannot get to him at the moment, but your uncle calls you and tells you, please, Plaz, come visit him at his hotel. I imagine things are going to proceed as is, whatever. As is, anyway. Your character goes to sleep. Your character is promptly woken up by her uncle screaming.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Yeah, he basically wakes up, promptly screams to the core of his being, and scrambles out of bed.
She gets up and's like, what's wrong? What happened?
But when you speak, your voice is different. But as you keep speaking, it changes back. And he scrambles further back.
What happened? What's going on?
He French, just straight up. I don't know what happened. Now.
Speak calmly in French. I can understand that.
I must have been dreaming. He'll shake his head. I think I was dreaming. Hold on. I was dreaming. I had a nightmare. I dreamt you were a man.
Do what?
I dreamt you were a man while you were sleeping. And he'll chuckle and he'll lay back down and he'll climb back in bed and lay next to her and pull her into his arms.
She'll shrug and go back to bed.
So you wake up to screaming again.
Okay, what is going on?
Yeah, he kind of scrambles back. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. He took a picture and he'll show her. While she is basically sleeping like this. I will show you. She basically looks like this while she's sleeping. Like the picture.
So she looks like a guy version of her.
Mm-hmm. Your character, when you fall asleep, becomes a man when you're sleeping.
She's rubbing her temples like, this is so weird.
She's awake, so she's female. But that was the effect that the wild had on her. When your character sleeps, unless you choose to fix this, she will assume the form of a man that looks like that.
I think I need to talk to Jesse because he's the only person I see who can do this.
Yeah, he'll just look at her like I don't.
So it lasts until she fixes it?
Yeah, she can either choose to fix it or do something with it, but while she is asleep, she looks like that gentleman. While she is sleeping. And Emil's just looking at her like, he'll just shrug, like, I don't know what to do.
I don't either. I guess we just have to deal with it for now.
We'll just go back to sleep. Then he'll pull her back in his arms.
And they'll go back to sleep.
And he just the minute she is asleep, it's back, and he looks, and he's just like, oh my god. He'll just facepalm and try to go back to sleep and fret until morning. And with that, we can end our scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Goodbye.